I told my wife I wanted a divorce. A week later, she announced, "I'm pregnant. Please don't get a divorce." I was shocked. We went to the doctor. The ultrasound showed 16 weeks to 4 months, but we hadn't slept together for 6 months. The math didn't add up. Confronted her. She broke down. "It's not your baby. 6 months of cheating." My name. Let's call me David. I'm 32 years old. I live in Portland, Oregon. I've been married for 4 years to a woman I'll call Ashley. This is a story of betrayal, lies, and attempted manipulation through pregnancy. Ashley and I met 6 years ago. I work as a financial consultant. She's a nurse at a hospital. The first 2 years were good. In love. Happy. We got married after 2 years of dating. But after a year of marriage, something started to change. Ashley became distant, cold. We hardly talked about anything important. Only about mundane things, bills, groceries, work. Our intimate life was fading. Less and less with each passing month. "Ashley, what's happening to us?" I asked a year ago. "We're like neighbors, not spouses. I'm just tired at work, 12-hour shifts, no time for romance." I tried to understand. Nursing is hard work, but time passed. Nothing changed. 6 months ago, we slept together for the last time. I remember clearly, it was my birthday in August. She did it as a favor. After that, zero closeness, zero intimacy. I tried to initiate. She refused. "I'm tired. My head hurts. I'm not in the mood." Every time a new excuse. I began to suspect. She simply didn't love me anymore. The marriage was dead. For the past few months, I've been sleeping in the spare room. We lived like roommates under the same roof. 2 months ago, early December, I made a decision. I can't live like this. A marriage without love, without intimacy, without connection. It's not a marriage. I'm still young, 32. I want to find someone who will truly love me. I made an appointment with a psychologist, discussed the divorce, prepared myself mentally, hired a lawyer, started to understand the process. A month ago, mid-December, I decided to tell Ashley. That evening, when she returned from work, we sat in the kitchen. "Ashley, we need to talk." "About what?" "About us. About our marriage." She sighed. "David, I know we're in a bad place, but I want a divorce." Silence. A long silence. "What?" "I want a divorce. We're unhappy. You know that." "David, no, we can try therapy." "Ashley, we haven't even slept together for 6 months. We don't talk. This isn't a marriage." "I know I've been distant, but I can change. I don't want you to change for me. I want someone who loves me naturally." She started crying. "Please don't do this. Give me a chance." "Ashley, I've already made my decision. I'm filing the papers tomorrow." She was sobbing. I felt terrible, but it was the right thing to do. A week passed. I filed for divorce. Ashley was in shock. She cried every day. She begged me to change my mind. I stood my ground. I officially moved into the spare room. A week after the divorce talk, the second to last week of December, she came to me in the evening. Her eyes were red. Her face was pale. "David, I need to tell you something." "What?" I'm pregnant." The world stopped. "What?" "I'm pregnant. I took a test this morning. Positive." I couldn't speak. My brain was frozen. "David, please, don't divorce me now. I'm expecting a baby. Our baby." "But how? We haven't slept together for 6 months." "My birthday. August. Remember? August. 6 months ago. My birthday. If she got pregnant then, she'd be 6 months pregnant now." "How many weeks?" I asked. "I don't know exactly. I need to see a doctor, but the test was positive." She showed me the test. 2 lines. Positive. "Ashley, please, David, this is our baby, our family. Don't ruin it." I was in shock. I didn't know what to think. "We need to see the doctor, get an ultrasound, Find out the exact due date. Okay, I'll make an appointment tomorrow. I didn't sleep that night. I was thinking, if she really is pregnant, it changes everything. I can't leave my pregnant wife. But something was wrong. My intuition was screaming. 3 days later, the end of December, we went to see her gynecologist. The doctor, let's call her Dr. Miller, did an ultrasound. She moved the transducer over Ashley's belly for a long time. Then she turned to us. Congratulations, you're pregnant. 16 weeks. 16 weeks? I repeated. Yes, about 4 months. 4 months. My heart stopped. 4 months ago was September. The last time we slept together was in August, my birthday. That was 6 months ago, not 4. Doctor, I tried to remain calm. Are you sure about the due date? Yes. The ultrasound shows the size of the fetus, its development. 16 weeks, give or take a week. So, conception took place in mid-September? About that. I looked at Ashley. Her face was pale. Is everything okay? The doctor asked. Yes, I lied. Just unexpected. The doctor gave us a photo of the ultrasound. She scheduled our next appointment. We left the clinic in silence. In the car, I said, Ashley, we need to talk. About what? 16 weeks, 4 months. Well, yeah. I thought more, but we haven't slept together for 4 months. Silence. We last slept together in August. My birthday. That was 6 months ago. Maybe the doctor was wrong. Ashley, the ultrasound is accurate by 2 months. I don't know. Maybe I forgot once. No, I remember. August was the last time. 6 months. She was silent. Ashley, whose baby is this? Yours. Of course it's yours. The math doesn't add up. Maybe I got pregnant earlier than I think. Ashley, the doctor said 16 weeks. Conception in September. She started crying. I don't know, David. I don't understand. You understand perfectly well. Tell me the truth. Now. It's your baby. No, it's not my baby. We haven't slept together since September. A long pause. She was crying. Then quietly. Okay. It's not yours. Everything collapsed. We arrived home. I was stunned. She sat in the living room. We sat in silence for a long time. Then I asked, Who? David. Who's the father? She was crying. A colleague from work. A doctor at our hospital. How long ago? 6 months. Since the summer. 6 months. The whole time she refused me sex, she was sleeping with someone else. You cheated on me for 6 months? Yes. And you got pregnant by him? Yes. And when I mentioned divorce, you decided to pass off his child as mine? I was scared. I didn't want to lose you. You didn't want to lose me? You cheated on me for 6 months. I know. I'm a terrible person. You tried to deceive me, force me to raise someone else's child. I was desperate. What about him? The baby's father? Does he know? She nodded. He knows. And what did he say? He's married. He has his own family. He said he wouldn't leave them for me. So, you cheated on me with a married man. You got pregnant. He refused. And you decided to foist the child on me? I didn't know what to do. Tell the truth. You should have told the truth. You should have left. I'm leaving already. I've filed for divorce. She was sobbing. I got up, went to the guest room, locked the door. I didn't sleep all night. I realized the scale of the betrayal. If the doctor hadn't told me the due date, I would never have known. I'll keep you updated. Update 1. A week has passed. I celebrated New Year's alone. Ashley is living in the house. I moved in with a friend temporarily. I went to see a lawyer. I told him everything. David, that simplifies the divorce, the lawyer said. Infidelity is grounds. The pregnancy isn't yours. It's medically proven. Do I need a DNA test? We can do it after the birth for an official document, but the ultrasound already shows the timing doesn't match your last sexual encounter. How long will the divorce take? If both parties agree, 3 to 6 months. If contested, up to a year. Will she agree? Considering the infidelity and the pregnancy, most likely yes. I expedited the process. I filed official documents with the grounds, adultery. Ashley received the documents. She called, "David, please, sign the papers. Maybe we can talk." What's there to talk about? You cheated. You tried to deceive. That's it. I love you. No, you don't love me. Sign. 2 days later, she signed. Agreed to all the terms. The divorce is happening, quickly, uncontested. She's left with someone else's child and a ruined life. I'm leaving free. Update 2. A month has passed. I learned from mutual friends that the baby's father, a doctor from Ashley's hospital, has finally acknowledged the child's birth. His wife found out. She filed for divorce. Ashley and he are now together. The pregnancy has brought them closer. The irony. Ashley lost me, but she got what she really wanted. And me? I'm free. Update 3. 3 months have passed. March. The divorce is officially finalized. Property division, the house was sold, split 50-50. There were no debts. Ashley is 7 months pregnant. She lives with her lover. I rented a new apartment, started my life anew. Update 4. 6 months later, she gave birth. 6 months have passed. June. I found out through friends that Ashley gave birth. A boy. She and her doctor lover got married after his divorce. They have a family now. A child. Officially. I'm dating. Let's call her Lisa. Kind, honest, no drama, 6 months. She has a new family. I have a new life. Everything is as it should be. Update 5. A year later, where I am now. A year has passed. Ashley. Married to her lover, raising their son, works as a nurse. I saw her by chance at the store. She looked tired, unhappy. Her husband, ex-lover, turned out to be not so wonderful. I heard they were having problems. Karma. Me. I've been with Lisa for 6 months now. A serious relationship, honesty, trust, moved to a new house, promotion at work, happy, truly. Question for you 1. Was it the right thing to leave right away? 2. Was a DNA test after birth necessary for closure? I chose myself. I don't regret it. P.S. Always check your pregnancy math. Due dates don't lie. P.S. Cheating plus attempt to deceive equals immediate departure. Thanks to everyone who read this far.